Hello, gems. I hope you divines are doing well. Welcome to your body, mind, heart, and soul energy tap in with me, where I focus on these particular aspects of your life because I do believe this is a foundation, a solid foundation created for a successful, fulfilled path. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you, gems. Again, I hope you divines have been doing well. Welcome to the season of spring, where the allergy is high and we need to be focused on definitely doing a lot of detoxing. Health wise, try to focus on cleansing your liver. So any type of food that adds to cleaning and detoxing and purifying that organ, please do feel free to partake in it. Okay, so let's see what's going on with my gems. We're just gonna go ahead and jump into it. If you have been wondering where I have been on Patreon. So if you want to join me on Patreon, gems, it's $4.44 a month and you get unlimited content. So we do full moon and new moon rituals. We tap in, have a little bit of one-on-one conversations. If I do happen to post your zodiac sign on YouTube and I ever said an extended, you have access to YouTube and extend your extended reading. Okay, if you want to go a little bit deeper. Okay, so also we do sip daily, where I break down the weekly energies daily and we see what guidance, what can be surrendered in order to maneuver through this energy smoothly, okay, gracefully. So gems, let's see what the vibe is like. What's going on in the body, in the 3D aspects of my gems life. So we do have full moon in Cancer. It says a personal issue reaches resolution. So gems, if you have been dealing with any type of situation, personal issue, now in the 3D, I take it as something tangible, something that is in that requires action, 3D, body, movement. So for some of you gems, possibly I'm instantly feeling there's possibly was some type of issue regarding a relationship or regarding something in the home, but it was affecting you personally or affecting your personal life, where it is being wrapped up. Okay, let's see what's going on in your mental space. What's the energy like in my gems mental space? Ooh. So we do have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Okay, so emotions is really running high. I feel like there has been some type of personal issue you have been experiencing, and I do see you've reached some type of resolution or some type of conclusion regarding how to resolve this issue. And I feel like this is some type of powerful change you are experiencing, especially when it comes to your mental space. I feel like there's something that it is you needed to unlearn, or some type of trauma or something that it is you needed to resolve within yourself. It's like you needed to create some type of shift in your mental space in order for you to create that clarity as well in this personal issue. Okay, there was some type of adjustment that spirit was requiring you to make, especially when it comes to your mental space. Okay, let's see what's going on in the heart. Usually the heart tends to dive deeper into relationships. Okay, so let's see what's going on. What is the affairs of the heart space for gems? What's the energy like in the heart? So we do have full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. Okay, so there is some type of burden or weight or negative energy that it is you're trying to you are releasing or purging when it comes to your heart space. It could just be disappointment, it could just be hurts, heartbreak, things that poison the heart, resentments that has just been poisoning your heart rather than allowing you to freely express and be open when it comes to your heart space. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your soul. What's going on in the soul of my gems? Okay, so Scorpio energy is all about transformation as well. So you're experiencing a shift in your heart space due to the fact okay. So gems, what came out in your soul energy is void course moon, which says nothing will come of the situation. So there has been something within your soul that has been kind of rubbing you the wrong way, and I feel it has to do, it's something that it is you need to heal. Okay, it does require you, in order to take action though, in order to resolve the situation that in your, there's, well, let's go a little bit deeper because I'm curious about the soul energy. Let me get a little bit more on your soul. What is the situation in the soul? Domestic harmony. Whew. So there's some type of soulmate relationship regarding some type of new beginning or some type of renewal where nothing has been actually being yeah, when it comes to the soul and domestic harmony coming out. And we do have this blue energy, which is all about the third chakra, communication. 46 broken down, 10 1, new beginnings. New beginnings. Okay, new beginnings. We do have intuition coming out, which is the energy of 22, and we do have spirituality, which is the number 77, and we do have pride coming in, which is the number 19. Broken down 10, broken down even more 1. I feel like there's been some type of battle when it comes to your pride and your spirituality. I feel like when it comes to your intuition, there is a shift that is occurring when it comes to creating a foundation or creating a new chapter based on your spirituality, your beliefs, and what it is your intuition guides you to take action in doing or resolving this situation, rather than being in your pride about the situation. But I feel like whatever this prideful energy was, it was an imbalanced pride, because pride can just be knowing who it is you are, knowing your value, and just standing in that. That is a balanced prideful energy. Some people can just take pride in another aspect of feeling like they are better than others, you know, that judgmental energy. And all of us say, oh, we don't judge, we don't do this. But sometimes within ourselves, we do get slight triggers which we don't hold on to or react how we used to. But I feel like this is some of the energy when it comes to your confidence and your self-esteem regarding a situation that nothing has been changing, regarding some type of relationship or home harmony that needs to be in some type of home or some type of family, or like I said, it's a personal issue. Okay, so I just wanted to get a little bit more regarding what's going on with the soul. But let's go ahead and pull some affirmations for you, gems. So at the same time, getting a little bit more insight regarding these aspects of your reading. Okay, so in the body, in the 3D, we do have this full moon in Cancer energy. A personal issue reaches resolution. Let's kind of see what this energy is about, and let's see what affirmation you can recite. I encourage you to take notes when it comes to these affirmations. Recite them daily. Set them as reminders in your phone. Write it on a sticky note. Do something. Right now, gems, I feel like you are in an energy of surrendering, okay, or needing to surrender. Why is this personal issue reaches resolution here for my gems in the 3D? So we do have failure. Okay, I feel like there has been an energy where you have been trying to possibly attempt resolving this personal issue that in your soul I don't feel like it's resolved yet. Okay, in the 3D it's saying that you have reached a resolution, right? But in the soul, it's like it's not matching. You feel what I'm saying, gems? It's like whatever this personal issue is, it's like in the 3D, in like here, it looks good, or you think it looks good, but in the soul is saying it's like it's still a challenge. Okay, it's a still challenge releasing this energy. It's still a challenge bringing balance. It's still a challenge shifting through this change, but you are going through a transformation. Okay, with this failure energy here, it says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So whatever this personal issue is, I do see you taking a lot of lessons and a lot of wisdom from the situation, because believe it or not, it is giving you an opportunity for you to grow. I feel like whatever is happening in the 3D that you're trying to bring some type of resolution to is what is triggering this change in when it comes to your perspective, or how you think about the situation, how you analyze it. Okay, in your mental space, we do have this new moon eclipse energy. Expect a powerful change. Let's see what affirmation it is you can recite, and let's see what else we can get about this energy for you in your mental space. So what about this change in this mental space for my Geminis? What is this change about in their mental space? Courage, that self-esteem, that confidence. Okay, it says, I find the strength to face fear with confidence. So there is some type of personal issue that it is you need to take the first move in making, and it possibly has to do with forgiving someone. Okay, it says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay, and I feel like there's some type of trauma or something that it is you are needing to experience when it comes to how it is you think about a situation, because gems, it possibly might be blocking your abundance. Okay, you don't want anything to block your success. Okay, and we must all know that there is no greater goal than to love. Okay, and you don't want to block that source. Okay, you don't want to. Okay, so there's a powerful shift in your mind space that is occurring when it comes to how it is you think about yourself, or possibly how it is you it's like you are not certain or clear, or you're lacking some type of that that je ne sais quoi in order for you to actually see this personal issue that it is. And I'm sticking with the overall energy. You guys know I'm not going to go any deeper into it, because everyone's situation is different. You know what your personal issue is regarding how it's resonating with you. Apply to your life. Okay, everyone's personal issue is not the same. So in your heart space, we do have this Scorpio energy, full moon in Scorpio, where there is a transformation occurring. Okay, and it's you releasing any type of resentment or negative energy that has been sitting on your heart. Okay, so let's see what is associated with this heart space and this negative energy for my gem spirit. What is this negative energy that it is they're transforming? What is changing in the heart space? So we do have imagination. So your thoughts is what is changing when it comes to love. It says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Okay, there's something about your thoughts and how you see, or how you've been evaluating a personal situation, but I feel like you've been kind of being it's like I don't want to call you a negative Nancy but that is what came to my mind. But it's just needing to be more positive, thinking more positive thoughts, being courageous to actually face any type of fears or negative downloads or thoughts that it is you receive, and actually flipping it into a more creative and being more open from a mental space. But in order to do so, to make that change, and that is the powerful change that is occurring, you need to nourish your heart. Okay, you need to kind of be more compassionate, just more self-care, self-love, but more in a creative way. Okay, it could do, I feel for some of you, you definitely need to, there needs to be, or there has been a shift when it comes to your diet. Okay, eating more foods that really nourish your soul. Spring is changing. Well, not spring is changing, with the seasons have changed. We are in spring. Winter, we eat more of that starchy foods, heavier foods to keep us, bundle up and warm. But it's spring energy. It's time to detoxify and hoard off that energy. And I feel like that's why I started off your reading talking about diet but that's what I have been reading. So If you join me on Patreon, gems, I will be sharing the Ayurvedic spring diet for the collective, which can help us actually stay in this lighter energy and go through this change smoothly, gracefully, because even if the seasons and the weather is changing, also we, our souls and in a physical vessel, is changing as well. Okay, we're expanding, we're evolving, and we kind of need to maintain that balance. So if that's something you're interested in, that's something I'll be sharing on Patreon. I share more of what I learn on Patreon. YouTube, I just kind of, right now I'm just jumping into the energies when spirit nudges me to. And Geminis, you've been on my radar for a little bit. Okay, I even did, who did I just do? Capricorn before you. I don't know what went on there, but I knew you were next, and I happened to do Capricorn and Libra before you. Okay, so let's see. In your soul, we do have nothing will come of this situation. Let's see what is really bothering your soul and what it is you're working on letting go. What is this situation in the soul that nothing is? What is this unresolved issue in the soul for Gem Spirit? What is this unresolved issue in the soul for my gems? We do have abundance, and we have self-esteem coming underneath that. So there is some work that it is you still need to work on. I feel like when it comes to your soul, I feel like you're still limiting your soul, when in fact your soul, you are a limit. We all are limitless beings that can manifest whatever it is we desire, okay, in this physical reality. And I feel like what it is you're wanting to manifest is a resolution, some type of to actually reach some type of personal issue where you've been experiencing a lot of challenges, hurdles, possibly feeling like it has just been failure or disappointment after disappointment. Okay, so you will come to a point where you're going to understand and you're going to get this clarity regarding what it is you need to learn. And what it is you need to learn is the fact that you need to allow your soul to be free. Okay, with self-esteem being here, it says I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay, and what is really going on here is you working on your self-esteem and your courage and your confidence, being your brave, bold self, is what is going to help you shift through this this situation when you actually tap into your soul and really hold on into the belief that you can manifest whatever it is you desire. Okay, even with these external things working against you. Okay, it's just a part of the ascension and the growing process, and everyone is on different timelines. However, this is what you're going through right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you gems with a message from spirit. So I am going to pull a spirit animal card for you. This will be your not only your message from your higher self, from your ancestors, the universe, God, angels, whatever it is you believe in, but for some of you, this is possibly might be an animal that you are, this possibly might be your spirit animal, or a certain spirit animal that you have possibly been seeing recently since the season have changed, or it could be your totem animal. Whatever the situation is, this is going to be your spirit animal message. Okay, what is the closing guidance for my gem spirit? What do you want to share with my gems? Say magnifique. I don't know where I get that French thing from. Have you guys started to brush up on your French? I learned French in school, but I will speak patois before I speak French. Anyways, you got the swan gems, grace. Wasn't we just talking about gracefully gliding through this transition? It says, you who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. I love you, gems. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. This was beautiful. Even if it's some serious transformation you're going through, trust me, it's powerful. Okay. Stay in a light-hearted energy. This will help you through it. The more that it is you hold on to resentments and heavy energy, the more you are giving your soul a fight. Okay, no fight in your soul. Okay. Mwah. Till we tap in next time, join me on Patreon. Okay, the link will be in the description box below. I love you, divines. Peace.